Tampa Bay Rays and the Minnesota Twins. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as well. Mike Conley gets the ball for the Twins in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Gotta love the battle we're seeing right out of the gates in this game. That's 7 pitches now, and if this is any indication, we're in for a good contest here.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack, but chalk one up for the offense on that.
Standing in now, Alan Amar, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner will get back standing. The 1-0. Pops this one up. And no one will track it down. Now a throw over to first, and he's back in standing. Pitts aboard here at first with nobody out. And again a throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. And it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Sean Bauer comes into this one with 3 hits and 11 at-bats in the series. First pitch on its way. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Bauer, a California-born ball player, is looking like a near lock at this point to be an all-star representing the American League. He is currently the leading vote getter at catcher.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the all-star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the all-star game right now.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with two guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as the run scores. So striding in, Jeremy Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball well outside.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
3-1. Here it is. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Stepping into the box, Grady Day. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in, Brett Sweet. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle to his right. Trevino on to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Now at the plate, Ray Valentin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Ray.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Kim has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that misses off the plate. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Jackie Punto. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1 is taken below the zone for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And it's fouled away. The 3-2 one more time. Catches the corner. Got him looking. Now at the plate, Mark Casey. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Second base.
Ready now, Jesse Pitts. He reached on a single in his first try. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there were two down. Stepping into the box, Allen Amar. First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Count remains full. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
Next for Tampa Bay.
So stepping in, Sean Bauer, man at first after the 2-out walk. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
2-0 now. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner back standing. Three and 0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The count is 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Henry Coronado. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Casey arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Juan Trevino. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3. The next 3-2. Count still full, 3-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Pitts settles under it near second, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Todd Blackson, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Bauer gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Jeff Pitts. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Lorenzo Nieve is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Up next for the Rays, Sammy Pitts. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Marisnick going back to the track. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jeremy Pitts. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brady Day. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Set to get his day started, Adam Tatum, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Adam Tatum is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Jason Lopez set the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. A payoff pitch one more time. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Jeffrey Gunn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Casey is after it, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Striding forward now is the DH, Ray Valentin. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pitts has it in his tracks. 2 down. Here's Jake Marisnick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Jake Marisnick.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just missed above the zone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Number 1.
Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Punto. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground out for short. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Brett Sweet. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sweet.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. Ready for another chance. Mark Casey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Casey.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That's
2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Popped him up. Trevino shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Henry Coronado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Henry.
And now a pitch on the way.
Coronado.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now
Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Trevino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Trevino, originally from the state of Missouri. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Digging in now, Todd Blackston.
The shortstop, Todd Blackston.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now the 2-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Coronado at second, Trevino at first with no outs. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The left fielder, number
now
11.
in the box, Adam Tata. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging
now
with the bases loaded.
The first baseman, Jason Lopez.
He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Casey makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one. The next twin up, Jeffrey Gunn. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Now the payoff pitch home. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
The designated hitter.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Ray Valentin. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And another foul ball. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Alan Amar.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, Alan Amar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Stepping up now, Sean Bauer.
Sean Bauer.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Coronado is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Pitts. First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. The 2-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out. Hector Castilla is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For Tampa Bay, number 30, Hector Castilla.
Striding in, Jake Marisnick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Pitts backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box now, Jackie Punto. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. Pitts is there, 2 down. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Henry Coronado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that gets him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
The second baseman.
Ready for another shot now, Juan Trevino. From the belt, the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Oh, but the feed to the shortstop is off the mark. In now, Todd Braxton, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Here's the first pitch to him. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
2-0 now. Strike taken up in the zone.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. At the plate, Sammy Pitts, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. Fouled away. Down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brady Day. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Line to the right side, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brett Sweet. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. He's set. Here it comes. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
The next 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Stepping in, Mark Casey.
The left fielder, Mark Casey.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he's in safely at third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The batter, number 7.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Tata, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Adam Tata.
First pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Popped up, and there's out number 1. Now batting, Jason Lopez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to short. And quickly there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Jeffrey Gunn.
Jeffrey Gunn.
Here comes the first pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Chris Barella comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Chris Barella.
Now to the plate, Alan Amar. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The center fielder, Alan Amar.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2. 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a fourth.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now, Sean Bauer.
Sean Bauer.
First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The shortstop, Jeff Dick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
I got to count 2-2.
A bouncer up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready once again, Sammy Pitts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Two balls and a strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 2-2. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Ray Valentin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Settling in now, Jackie Punto.
The catcher, Jackie Punto.
Here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Jeremy Pitts.
Leading off for the Rays, the right fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Brady Day. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the first
coming to the plate now, Brett Sweet. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. One and one. Day leads off second with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman.
2-1.
The 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Mark Casey is on deck. And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Casey. From the stretch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. This is on the ground over to first. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
1-0.
That's inside. 2-0.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
The 2-1 home. Takes this the other way to right. Coronado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Henry Coronado.
For the Twins, the right fielder, Henry Coronado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting second base.
Digging in to try it again, Juan Trevino. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Todd Braxton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey!
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Here's the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Coronado, the runner at second with 1 away. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Another try at 2-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Now
striding into the box, Adam Tata. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, he's got to make an adjustment. You could tell this guy's been struggling with the bat in his hands. He's got a lot of frustration. He's gripping the bat too tight. He needs to relax, take a deep breath, and have a productive AB right here.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 0-2 is taken. That's ball 1.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Little chopper back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Daryl Hoskins enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Daryl Hoskins.
Hitting in once again, Allen Amar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Allen Amar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hoskins, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was a 9th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Bauer.
Now the pitch.
Nope.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
The 2-0. 2-1 the count. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeff Pitts. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Yeah. Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Behind 0-2 now. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jason Lopez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The first baseman, Jason
First
Lopez.
pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Coming to the plate now, Jeffrey Gunn.
Jeffrey Gunn.
First offering on its way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ray Valentin.
Designated hitter, Ray Valentin.
From the stretch. And that misses inside. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. On, he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Up next for Minnesota, Jake Marisnick. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hey. 1-0 pitch is a splitter in there. 1-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So striding in, Jackie Punto. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The 2-1. Popped straight up. Hits. Calls for it. Makes the catch. And that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor in them claiming the victory here.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.